Hello and happy Friday to everybody. Hope you are enjoying the last moments of Friday afternoon slash evening, heading into Erev Shabbat, and a moment for us to, of course, relax and refresh and head into a wonderful Shabbat of the last Torah portion in the book of Exodus, Pekudei. Sometimes two Torah portions are connected, last week and this week's put into 1 week, but we have the moment to have done last week separately and this week, and so we get to literally end. Like I said, the book of Exodus, we usually say chazak, chazak, v'nid chazek, when we have strength and continue to have our strength as we move forward, not just in Torah portions, but in our lives. And it's fitting that the Torah portion this week really brings all the work together of the Israelites. If you have been following Exodus all the way through, we clearly had the Exodus from Egypt and then free through the sea and various steps involving receiving the 10 Commandments. And also we start to build the tabernacle, the traveling ark the Israelites build with the connections clearly through Moses and Aaron and Miriam in some instances. And so this week, it literally says the tabernacle is finished. We're done, which is very nice. All the intricacies of it, there's actually two people who were the artisans who helped to build it. And so they work for the final touches to make everything fit right and work right. And then the 10 Commandments will be stored inside the tabernacle. Some believe actually the broken tablets that Moses throws at the golden calf are actually at the bottom part of the tabernacle, and then the new set on the top of the tabernacle is finish. It's a beautiful moment. The tabernacle is built. Bezalel and Aholiab are the two who really are the artisans that help to build it. It's build it, beautiful moment. It's very nice. There's commentary though that says, what will the Israelites do now? There's this interesting piece of text that says God was really happy that the Israelites were busy building the tabernacle, and because right after the sort of literal exodus, the Israelites are complaining. Some of them wanted to go back to Egypt because there was food there, and that at least they had some kind of bed to sleep in rather than wandering in the desert. And so there's this commentary where God gets nervous almost to say, now that the Israelites are done building and they were preoccupied with building, are they going to start to whine again, be upset again to wander in the desert? And so there's this interesting moment of completion, yay, but also how are we going to take that moment of completion? Are we going to take steps forward and grow as a people, or regress almost, is this interesting moment for God and for us. And so I hope it's not the regression part, but as we head into Shabbat, I'd love for us to reflect on, what are we doing to complete things? What are we doing in our lives to move forward with something? Hopefully we're not stuck somewhere. And if we are stuck somewhere, I hope that we find pathways to get past being stuck and moving into an idea of completion. And even more so, past that idea of completion, I really hope that we don't regress backwards and continue to move forwards. So on this Shabbat, I wish us all good building and good finishing our build of our tabernacle, and good building and moving forward, even if we're stuck in something. And then the consistency of that connection, that consistency, by the way, of course, aided by the fact that we are a community, and so we are together able to keep that built together. Services are around the corner. They are, as usual, at 6:30, and then tomorrow morning at 8:30 will be our usual opportunity to delve more deeply into the Torah portion, have our service and our Torah discussion. Hope that you continue to put as much shalom as we can into our Shabbat. And we look forward to seeing you soon.